Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Monday, February 5th. It is a rather chilly day here in Shapley, Maine, where I am. I'd love it if you'd comment and let me know where you're watching from and what the weather is like there. So this morning, I wasn't really planning on doing a reading, but my guides came in and said they wanted me to do a reading for the new moon on February 9th. This is a new moon in Aquarius. And also, the dragons wanted me to remind you that their year officially starts on February 10th, which is the day after the new moon. So the year of the Greenwood Dragon officially starts on February 10th, where we will be feeling them much stronger than we already do. There is a new moon the day before, so there's going to be a lot of energy around on the 9th and 10th of this month, February. So as I was meditating before I started this, as I always do, I clear my space. They had me use my Palo Santo stick to clear the space, as well as my Merlin connection spray that I get from Angelic Celestial Colors. So to begin, I did that, and then I meditated. And in the meditation, the message was, this is from my guides, and then the dragons agree. So my guide said 2024, this year, is going to be really important for people to start paying more attention to taking care of the earth that we live on. Now, I know that this has been a big theme, over years, but they're saying, please pay more attention to how much plastic you use. Try to cut down on the amount of plastic you use. Compost, burn your paper trash if you're able to. Just try and keep our earth much, much cleaner. They now have shampoo bars and shaving bars that you can use without having the plastic. So those are very good. That's a place to start. I myself have started doing that, using the bars of soap for my hair, my body, and then I have one that's specifically for shaving. So that's a good way to begin. Getting reusable produce bags, like mesh bags that you can use at the grocery store, is another way. They're just giving me a couple of examples of how you can start cutting back on your plastic that you use. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 overview cards. This is what they gave me. So the first is going to be from the Starry Beginnings Oracle deck by Cassie White. So we're going to get an overview card for that, probably because this is a new moon year of the dragon reading. So let's see what the overview is. I hope you're all doing well. I do thank you for your likes, comments, subscribes, shares. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate each and every one of you helping my channel grow. Because I'm not monetized, my readings have no commercials, nothing you have to skip. Because I do this because I love it, because I want to be a channel and a vessel to bring messages forth. Okay, the way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. How appropriate. This is number 3. 3s are a holy number, Holy Trinity, creation, collaboration. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Nice. So for this new moon, some of you may be waking up even more than you are. Some of you may feel more connected than you've ever been. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to get a dragon card, since, like I said, this is a new moon year of the dragon, or beginning year of the dragon, start of the year of the dragon message. And please, if you don't like, the dragon messages, just don't listen to the video. I don't need somebody to be berating me and telling me that I'm a bad person because I'm channeling dragons. I have learned in my years of living that I need to listen to my gut instinct, period, regardless of what anybody else thinks of it. So I'm going to continue to do what my guides asked me to do. Trust, love, and friendship. I love this card. I love this card. This is a 25, which is a 7, which is reflection. Trust, love, and friendship. One of the overall themes has also been that we need to get negative people out of our lives. That does not serve us. That does not help us if we have to listen to negativity. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to break away from situations or people, or things, jobs, what groups, what have you, that don't lift us up. It is hard. I will admit that. Okay. Here she is with her little dragon. Okay. The constellation is Cygnus, the Swan, or the Northern Cross. The star is Alpha Cygni. It makes life worth living. It makes the stars sing. It brings meanings to us. It is the greatest joy in life. Love is the answer. Friendship and companionship is key. Seek and cherish positive and fulfilling relationships. Be open and giving like a child. Give and receive love in your life. Dragon, wisdom of the dragon. Any good relationship needs to be built on trust. Open your heart to trust yourself and trust those you hold close to have your best interest in mind at all times. The time has come to have confidence in your heart and a sound mind. Release your inhibitions, be calm and still. The universe has your back. The stars shine each and every night for you. Drop down your guard for just a day. Release all those defense mechanisms ingrained in us by an untrusting and uncaring world. Let go of all those walls and let them crumble. Trust in the rhythm of life, yourself and your tribe. Indulge in love and friendship. You are safe. Okay, so I guess another note on that they're saying is some of us are too untrusting, or we don't appreciate or believe in some of our friendships, or we don't believe that we have the gifts that we have, or the powers, or the intuition, or what have you. And they're simply saying, this is the time to trust your gut. That's what I'm hearing. This is the time to trust your gut. You know who the right people are that you need to and want to align with, and you need to do so. Those negative people will fall away. You won't have to worry about that. In a while, it's just going to be natural. You're going to be opening up more to your gifts. And you're going to understand who is good for you and who is not, is what I'm hearing. And, February, because we do have Valentine's Day, is kind of the month of love, or for love, or, lots of loving gestures happen if you celebrate it. I think we should celebrate love all year round. I think we should show the people that we love them all year round. Okay, this card was on the bottom of the deck. I noticed it and I said, did you want me to take that card? And I was like, I guess not. And I shuffled, and the first card to come out was the card I just saw on the bottom of the deck. Spirit is never wrong. I should have just taken it because I saw it. Usually if I notice a card on the bottom of the deck after I've pulled those three, I pull it. I didn't do it, and they gave it to me anyway. I mean, this is just confirmation for me that Spirit is in control of these messages, not me. I'm just the vessel. Okay. All right, so spirit, dragons, my guides, the collective's guides. What are the cards? Oh, I also want to mention, I know that I've mentioned a couple times before about the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 15 minutes, meditating on world peace and peace and just having a peaceful feeling. Yesterday when I was doing that, it was quite profound actually. I saw a vision that was like the earth looking like a beautiful greenish blue opal just sparkling from within. It was, you know, if you haven't tried it, or if you have the time, figure out the time for you, or you can go to Pam Gregory's YouTube channel. That's Pam, not Pamela, just Pam Gregory. She talks about that, but it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's 15 minutes, and a lot of people around the world in their own time zones are meditating for 15 minutes on world peace. When I did it, I was meditating on peace for the world, peace for earth, peace for people, peace for animals. I was just saying that everybody in the world would feel peaceful for that 15 minutes and that people would make a different choice. So that's just what came to me while I was doing it. But I highly recommend spending that 15 minutes. Another thing that I do is whenever I notice the clock says 1:11, so 111, I send love to the earth. That's Aurora, Rising Phoenix Aurora on her channel. She started that a long time ago. So every single time it's 1:11. And for me, it's always during the day because I'm not up at 1 in the morning. But I send love to the earth, to Mother Gaia. So that's another thing that we can do. We have abused this earth and her resources for so long. We really need to get back to... That's probably why I said that, just thinking about what I was saying at the beginning about really being mindful of what we're doing to the earth, how we're taking care of her. So another thing we can do at the 111 is to send love. Okay, there's 3 cards here. No, they're saying no, let's just put them back, reshuffle. Okay. All right, we just need one more card for that bottom row. I'm still trying to figure out how I can do personal readings. I did finally finish up my hypnosis certification, so now I have to do some practice sessions. And then I'll be ready, but I still don't know anything about how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to schedule it, how I'm going to charge. So I'm on the way with that. Maybe this new moon in this year of the dragon will bring somebody to me that can assist me with figuring this out. Okay, so remember the overview. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Trust, love, and friendship. Okay, so first card in the main reading is the Queen of Swords. The one that I told you was in the back of the deck or on the bottom of the deck, and I didn't take it. And she came out anyway. Hang on a second. I need to... Okay, that's better. I was having to reach too far to hold the card up. All right, so Queen of Swords, Queen of air signs. She is a truth teller. She pulls no punches. She gets to the point, so to speak. However, she can do it in a loving way. Some decks read this as more of a cold ice queen type thing. But because in this deck she has the cat and the doves, I just don't see her that way. There is an element of truth to this. So remember, this is new moon, February 9th, year of the dragon, February 10th. So what I'm hearing is truths need to come out. Truths need to come out. We need to stop being like other people. I know this probably sounds like a broken record, right? The new moon is a time for new beginnings, new ways of doing things. And they're saying this new way forward needs to be a truthful one. Now, they're pulling my eye to right under her is the Queen of Cups, okay? 2 queens, 2 very different looking queens, right? You've got the blue kind of colder queen. You've got the cups, the water sign, emotional queen in gold. So, a lot of feminine energy, and moon cycles do bring on a lot of feminine energy. New moons and full moons, eclipses, all those things, they do bring out a lot of femininity. Okay. So in this new moon, year of the dragon, February 9th and 10th, call on your feminine side, your feminine energy, to trust, to love, to look into your friendships. Okay, so she's here to help you get rid of those that don't belong. She's here to help you get rid of those that don't belong. She's here to help you nurture the ones that do. You see, she has those 2 dogs. She's very loyal. She's very soft, very loving. And so we need both of these personalities, right? We need to call on the Queen of Swords when it's hard for us to break away from negative situations and negative people. We need to call on the Queen of Cups when we want to appreciate those that we have in our lives, in our tribe, those that support us, help us. Okay, so let's move on. Top row, 10 of Cups. This is beautiful home life. Beautiful things have been created. This is love, happiness, joy. The 2 people are just sitting there having some tea by a beautiful pond. It's just lovely with the rainbow, the bees, the butterflies, the cat, the ducks, the flowers. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous scene. Now, in this card, it looks like it's 2 women sitting there, but it could be 2 women, it could be a woman and a man, it could be anything. Well, no, they're telling me that in this reading, this is friendship. Okay, great. All right, so this must be kind of about friendship then. So the 2 queens there helping you to keep those you want to keep and get rid of that. Appreciate your friends. Okay, so on this new moon, maybe you want to gather with your friends. Maybe you want to have a new moon dinner together. It doesn't mean you have to do any type of ritual or anything, but they're saying, go ahead, get together with your female friends. You could be a male and have female friends, obviously. Then we have the 10 of Wands. This has been some burdensome action that is coming to an end. 10 of Wands. He's carrying those wands on his back. He's getting ready to get done with them. And you see there's a moon in the background, right? Okay, so for some of you, you're coming to the end of a cycle there, okay? Now, so the top row was Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Definitely a cycle is ending. 10s are completion, but 1s are beginnings, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty clear to me, the top row. Getting rid of negativity and those that don't support you with this Queen of Swords. Appreciating the friends that do and getting rid of with the 10, and then with the 1, getting rid of the ones who don't. With this 10 of Wands, this action is getting finished with things that don't serve you, whether it's people, jobs, I don't know, whatever it may be. And then the bottom row starts off with that Queen of Cups, that soft, loyal queen that helps you nurture your friendships, right? And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. This is balance and choice, balance and choice. Pentacles tend to be earthly things you have, things you do for work, the way that you earn your money, things like that. So some of you at this new moon and this start of the year of the dragon, you're going to have to make some choices. You're going to have to make some choices about work, about friends, about community, about your tribe, about what you're doing, I'm hearing. The Emperor is next. Okay, the Emperor is all 4 kings' leaderships and powers embodied in the Emperor. This can represent Aries. So some of you may have an Aries and they're just reminding you, or Spirit is reminding you to appreciate that Aries that you have. But for some of you, this Emperor, chaos needs to get organized. So when this Emperor comes out, it usually means you need to get some organization done. You need to get some balance and organization. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So balance and organization to your life. Get things in order. Get things in order. I'm hearing taxes, your books, your bookkeeping, your home. Get organized. Purge the stuff you don't need. Make a trip to Goodwill, the Salvation Army, wherever you give your things. Do a decluttering and a clearing out. That's what the Emperor wants you to do. Okay, that's what the Emperor wants you to do. All right. So this really seems pretty clear. Maybe we'll clarify the Two of Pentacles. That's the only one. I mean, the top row seems super clear to me. The Emperor is clear. The Queen of Cups is clear. Let's see if we can clarify this Two of Pentacles. Now, remember, this is new moon. So maybe some of you want to take February 9th off if you don't have it off and declutter, right? Declutter, clear out, clean up, dust, get the cobwebs out. Start new. That year of the dragon is going to come in really strong the next day on February 10th. So let's see. What is this Two of Pentacles here for my people watching? What is this Two of Pentacles? What does this mean? This seems like a super fantastic reading to me. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. Anything else to clarify that Two of Pentacles? Okay. Yeah. Choices. Choices, choices. Okay. That's enough, they're saying. Okay, so remember, we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Twos are choice and balance. You can see a ship in the background. He also has a rainbow between the pentacles, which could be your job. First one out. These two came out together in another reading, but I can't remember what it was. The Three of Wands with the ship there. I still, even though threes are not balance and choice, this card, my guides have always told me this is also a choice card. So, wands are action or passion. He's standing there with two wands planted behind him, like he's had some action, done some whatever, and he's got one in his hand and he's looking to the ship. Is he going to get on the ship? Is he going to do something new? So that's why I consider the Three of Wands to be another choice card. These cards are really similar. Okay, so some of you at this new moon, February 9th, a choice is going to be presented to you. A choice is going to be presented to you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the third queen in your reading. Huge, huge feminine energy. Okay, she has created a beautiful, lovely, fantastic life. Her clothes, her home, what she does. She loves her work. She loves everything. So let me just feel into this. So we're clarifying the Two of Pentacles, balance and choice. They're saying you have the choice to see your life as this or this, which is the next card, Five of Swords. Don't ask me why they're giving me that. So we need to appreciate what we have, who we have, especially. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are going to need to make the choice that you need to appreciate all of the beauty that's in your life. This has been kind of an overreaching theme that we've had lately about appreciating the things that we have, right? So the next clarifier for the Two of Pentacles is change. Okay, pick up what you can, make the choice to move on. You're ready for the next thing, but there's something that is completing, that is finishing, which we already had with this Ten of Wands, right? Something is finishing or completing for you, and you're going to need to make the choice to just pick up what you can and move forward, okay? Pick up what you can and move forward. Remember, this is for the new moon, February 9th. And February 10th. So this reading all has to do with around that time. So you may want to rewatch it on February 11th or 12th and see how it resonated for you. All right? Now, what's around the corner that you don't see? This is going to be after the 10th. After the 10th, they're telling me. Knight of Cups, this is romance. Forward action with romance. Okay? All right. So for some of you, and right after that, the Two of Cups. This is definitely a choice. Some people see this as balance between the masculine and feminine. Cups are emotion. But for some of you, and that's so funny because a lot of people do celebrate Valentine's Day. So for some of you, after the 10th, some romance is coming in hard and fast. And you're going to have some choices to make about that romance. Okay? And then after that is judgment. You're being called to do something. And how will you do it? How are you going to handle it? So some of you, you're going to be asked to do something, whether it be volunteer, a new job, helping somebody, and you're going to have to decide how it is that you're going to do it. Let me get a clarifier on that, because it's kind of, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, that's crystal clear. Romance is in the air after the 10th for some of you. Okay. All right. Spirit, can you help us clarify that Judgment card? What is, oh boy. Justice, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Something to do with work, balancing work, okay. All right, so the message is, they just gave it to me when the clarifiers came out. Okay, so the first card out was the Three of Pentacles. This is work. He's really proud of his work, of his collaboration, of his creation. Okay, and then it was Justice. This can be Libra, but this is balance. Things need to be balanced. She can't balance it with her blinders on. So what they were giving me is, in that Two of Pentacles, you have a choice about work. Some of you are spending too much time at work and you need to balance it out to have some fun and romance. That's all that is. Somebody is going to be asking you possibly to take some time off work to go on a short trip, or to leave work early to go out and celebrate Valentine's Day or a birthday, something. Somebody that loves you is going to ask you to make a sacrifice work-wise to do something love-wise. Whoever that makes sense for. Okay, nice. All right, so let's go back over this. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Trust, love, and friendship. Remember, weed out negativity. Nurture those that support you so you can have this. Appreciate your female friends. You're getting done with whatever that action and burden is, okay? And then you have that Two of Pentacles with those clarifiers, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You have a choice to make to move on, pick up and move on. See your life in this way. Get a hold of the chaos. Get things organized, right? You can do it. Okay. All right, so where do you want to go next? Okay, empowerment cards. Ooh, the sun is coming out. Good. Okay. This is really good. Remember, this is for the new moon, February 9th, and the beginning of the year of the dragon, February 10th. And the dragons have brought the message forth so many times that you need to get rid of negative Nellies. You've got to get those people away from you. They are holding you down. They are holding your frequency down. They are holding your vibration down. And you don't need to be mean. You can bless them, pray for them, just send them on their way with love. Just stop answering the call, be busy when they want to hang out, don't go to the places they go. They're just telling me that this is really, really important. Really, really important for this year. That you align yourself, oh my gosh, that you align yourself with the positive people. You align yourself with the positive people that support you. Don't let people drag you down, because then you will not awaken to the power within. Okay. This is the Magical Times Empowerment Cards by Jody Bergsma. This is expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So this could be in romance, right? This could be in work. Whatever comes next for you. Okay? Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. And then nature. I love this card. It's like an elf with a little lamb, I think. It might be a deer. Yeah, I guess it's a deer. It's white, so I said lamb. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. Yes, the dragons are saying, yes, go outside. Take a big breath of fresh air, no matter if it's cold or not. I mean, obviously not if it's in Antarctica and you'll freeze to death if you do it. But those of you that can, the next time you walk outside, walk out from your house, your office, the store, whatever it is, take in a big, huge, deep breath of air. Remember who you are and awaken to your power within. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what do we want now? Oops, Denise Lynn, Sacred Forest Oracle. They have a lot of a lot of messages. This new moon is going to be really important, guys, okay? All right? Breathe it in. Meditate on it. Pray on it. Gather with your friends. Make some affirmations that you are going to move forward in positivity. Okay? Please comment below and let me know. Toadstools, growth. Growth. 44, master number. 44, master number. Yes, there is going to be a spurt of growth after the 10th. That's what I'm hearing. There's going to be a spurt of growth after the 10th. Spiritual growth. Good. We could all use it. Okay. They're just pointing out that she has a lot of red on. Valentine's Day. Red is the color of February, I guess. I think the stone for February is actually amethyst. Let me know if I'm right about that. Things that have been incubating beneath the surface are going to be coming to fruition. Good. Yay. Get clear on your goals and dreams because rapid growth is ahead. Be ready. For these projects to come to fruition, you must first be starkly honest about what you want. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? Believe in miracles. Also, in the time ahead, you might discover a spiritual guru or step into a new spiritual path. Yes, with your tribe. You might find that you are providing expansive spiritual growth for others simply by being who you are. Make sure that your foundations are in place because once this growth begins, you will be in for a journey of a lifetime. The spirit of Toadstool says, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is, in fact, remarkable. You are in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride. Nice. I love it. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. That's probably why they prompted me to do this. It's only 4 days to the new moon, and they wanted me to get this message out. They wanted me to get this message out for you guys. They're just feeling into every single oracle deck I have today, I guess, which is fine. Fine. They all tie in. Awaken to your power. Be open to whatever comes next. Trust in love and friendship. Growth is happening. Sometimes all you need to do is breathe. And that meditation is important, even if you only meditate for 5 minutes. But I would love it if some of you joined the Sunday 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time meditation for the earth and for peace. It is for the earth. It's for world peace. But I just combine whatever my guides tell me to say during that. And I have to confess, I don't do it every Sunday. Sometimes I'm out. Sometimes I'm just not able to. Yesterday, I was in my dining room all by myself when my alarm went off. Because my alarm, every Sunday at 2 p.m., it goes off and says, peace feeling. That's my prompt. Peace feeling. A feeling of peace. Okay, what is the card? Oh, all right. Sometimes right when I start to ask about the card, they give it to me. I don't always read from the book, but this time they're telling me to read from the water carrier. That's Aquarius's constellation, right? What really matters? Reflect and reprioritize. Reflect and that goes right along with the Toadstool's growth one was saying. What do you really want? Get clear on it. Get clear on it. All right, let's see if there are any other clues in here. All right, water carrier. I may not read the entire thing. Water carrier is 140. That's a 5. That's change. The water carrier. What really matters. Reflect and reprioritize. In most parts of the modern world, humans have become disconnected from each other and the planet. Oh, I love you, Spirit. We've forgotten simple things like where the water that sustains us even comes from. We speak about creating harmony and peace on earth, but really our focus should be on creating harmony and peace with the earth. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. Thank you, Spirit. Is it possible that it's our disconnection from seeing Earth's resources as sacred that's made us so disconnected? When we look into the future, we can see that without water, there can be no life on Earth. Without water, humanity cannot survive. This is a card about getting your priorities right and focusing on what really truly matters. In our busy world, it's so easy to get swept up in things that seem important and urgent, when really, at the end of the day, we realize that worrying about them has been a waste of time, resources, and energy. It's time to take a moment to pause, reflect, and reprioritize, to focus on what really matters, to chop wood and carry water, to care for those in our community, to understand what's really, truly important, and to act accordingly. The soul inquiry is, what are you worrying about or doing that's a waste of time, energy, and resources? What are you being called to focus on instead? I think you know. It's love, friendship, trust, and appreciating those that you have in your life. I mean, I can't even believe that that's the card that came out. It ties everything together. Oh, man, I love it when that happens. It just confirms for me that I am connected, that I am the vessel, that I am the channel, that Spirit is getting the messages out to you guys that they want. I'm so happy about that. It's not me, Lisa, with the messages. It's the dragons, the guides, the universe. You know. All right. We're going to close with a sacred animal spirit guide. I don't remember the name of this deck. Oh my gosh. Okay. What does everybody need to see today from this animal oracle, please? What is the card today? Oh my gosh. Okay, it flipped right over. Uh-oh. Raccoon inventor. Sometimes we think of them as a bandit, right? This is so cute. Look. The raccoons hanging there, mama and the two babies, looking at the butterfly, the pine cones hanging. It's beautiful. Raccoon inventor. Decide on what you really want. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Okay, we just had that. Literally 3 cards in a row. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. I love that. All right, guys. New moon energies, right? You can do it. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. This one was kind of long. Looking forward to hearing from you after the new moon. Comment. I would love to know how this affected you or how it resonated with you. And as always, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.